What if today could be the turning point, the moment you stop giving your energy to people who don't see your worth and start living a life built on unshakable self-respect? Imagine waking up with clarity, knowing that you no longer need anyone's approval to feel valuable, that you're done shrinking yourself to fit into spaces where you were never meant to belong. You're not here to be liked by everyone. You're here to command respect, starting with your own. Respect doesn't come from chasing it. Confidence doesn't grow from trying to please others. It begins with a decision to stop playing their game and start creating your own. If you're tired of being taken for granted, if you're done feeling overlooked, this isn't just a video, it's your call to action. It's time to reclaim your power and become the man you were meant to be. Stop chasing validation. The need for validation is a trap. When you chase approval, you teach the world that your value depends on their opinion. That's not respect, that's desperation. And desperation kills attraction. From a young age, you were likely taught to be agreeable, to be the nice guy, to say yes when you wanted to say no. And while kindness has its place, constant people-pleasing is weakness dressed as virtue. It drains you, makes you invisible, and leaves you empty. Take relationships, for example. When a partner starts pulling away, many men panic. They try harder, send more messages, buy gifts, beg for attention. But the more you chase, the faster they run. Why? Because chasing signals insecurity, and insecurity repels. The shift: stop begging to be seen. Instead, live in a way that earns your own respect. When you stop looking for approval and start acting in alignment with your values, you no longer need external validation because you've already validated yourself. Recognize the warning signs. Too many men ignore the signs that they're being taken for granted. They explain away neglect, disrespect, or coldness because they fear confrontation. But denial doesn't protect your heart, it delays your healing. Warning signs can be subtle or obvious. Fewer texts, less warmth, flaky behavior. You feel it in your gut, but you push it aside because you'd rather be disappointed later than face the truth now. But here's the reality. People treat you based on what you tolerate. If someone only calls when they need something, if they constantly cancel plans, if you're always initiating and they never reciprocate, that's not love. That's convenience. The challenge: start being honest with yourself. See things as they are, not as you wish they were. Recognizing you're being undervalued isn't weakness, it's strength. Because once you see it, you can change it. Step back and reclaim your energy. Sometimes the most powerful move you can make is silence. When you feel disrespected, you don't need to argue, beg, or explain. Just step back. People notice absence more than presence. When you're always available, always giving, you become background noise. But when you step back, you create space, and that space forces people to confront what your presence truly meant. Stepping back isn't revenge, it's clarity. It's saying, I value myself too much to beg for love or respect. Key reminder: detachment isn't bitterness, it's freedom. You're not punishing them, you're prioritizing you. Invest in yourself relentlessly. When was the last time you truly worked on becoming the best version of yourself? Not just talking about change, but taking real, intentional action. The harsh truth: no one's coming to save you, and no one will value you more than you value yourself. Start treating yourself like a project worth building. Hit the gym, build your skills, grow your income, heal your wounds, read, reflect, evolve. Every hour you invest in self-growth is an hour you take back from those who didn't deserve it in the first place. Takeaway: self-investment is the foundation of power, because once you respect yourself, others fall away. Set boundaries without apology. Boundaries aren't walls, they're doors. They keep the wrong people out and let the right ones in. Too many men sacrifice their peace to avoid conflict. They say yes when they want to say no. They tolerate bad behavior because they fear being alone. But every time you accept disrespect, you reinforce the belief that you deserve it. Action step: write down your non-negotiables. What won't you tolerate anymore? Communicate them clearly. And here's the hard part: enforce them, not with anger, but with consistency. Remember, you don't have to explain your boundaries. You just have to honor them. Use the absence effect. Sometimes the most powerful statement you can make is to walk away. You don't need to slam doors or make dramatic exits. Just remove your attention. Pull your energy back. Focus it on something that builds you, not breaks you. Absence makes people rethink. It exposes your value in ways words never can. But here's the catch: it only works when you're genuinely detached. If you're stepping back just to be chased, they'll feel the manipulation. But when your silence comes from self-respect, it becomes deafening. Power move. Master the art of disappearing from the places where you're no longer appreciated. Build quiet, unshakable confidence. True confidence doesn't shout. It doesn't seek attention. It's calm, steady, rooted. You build confidence by showing up for yourself every single day, by doing the hard things no one sees, by keeping promises to yourself, every rep in the gym, every early morning, every tough decision. That's where confidence is forged. Reminder: confidence isn't loud, it's consistent. It's walking into a room without needing to be the center of attention because you know exactly who you are. Stop over-explaining. You don't owe an explanation to anyone who doesn't respect your no. Over-explaining is often a mask for guilt or insecurity. But here's the truth: your decisions don't require approval. When you make a choice that protects your peace, that's enough. If someone can't accept your boundary or your silence, they were benefiting from your lack of it. Power phrase: that doesn't work for me. No apology, no follow-up, just clarity. Cut the dead weight. Your circle determines your ceiling. You can't grow when you're surrounded by people who drain you. Let go of the ones who only call when they need something, the ones who make you feel small, the ones who mock your ambition or dismiss your vision. You don't need a crowd, you need alignment. It's not easy. Loyalty can blind you, history can bind you. But comfort is the enemy of progress, and the people meant for your future won't hold you hostage to your past. The rule: if they don't clap when you win, let them go. Reclaim your focus. Your energy is being pulled in 1,000 directions, and most of them don't matter. Scrolling endlessly, arguing with strangers online, obsessing over someone who ghosted you. These things rob your mental strength and distract you from your purpose. Reclaiming your focus means taking full ownership of your mind, cutting the noise, saying no, sharpening your vision. Pro tip: audit your day. What's stealing your focus? What are you giving energy to that gives you nothing in return? Eliminate it. Replace it with something that builds you. Master subtle detachment. Detachment doesn't mean you don't care. It means you're no longer controlled by what others do. You love fully, you show up, you give your best, but you don't beg, you don't chase, you don't cling. You let things flow, you let people go, and you stay centered because your worth isn't up for debate. Live by this. Care deeply, attach lightly, protect your peace ruthlessly. Dominate your own path. At the end of the day, this journey is about one thing: owning your life. You weren't put on this earth to live by someone else's rules. You're not here to follow the script society gave you. You're here to write your own. Define success on your terms. Build habits that align with your vision. Surround yourself with people who elevate your thinking. Set your standards high and never lower them to meet someone else's comfort zone. Final truth: you're not a victim of your circumstances. You're the architect of your future. Start building like it. Conclusion: picture yourself 1 year from now, confident, respected, unshaken by opinions, and surrounded by people who truly value you not for what you can give, but for who you are. The people who once took you for granted, they'll notice, but by then you'll be too busy dominating your own path to look back. This transformation doesn't start with the world changing, it starts with a decision, your decision. So make it now. Reclaim your time, reclaim your energy, reclaim your power. Comment below: I am ready to reclaim my power. And if you're serious about becoming the man you were meant to be, hit that subscribe button. This isn't just content, it's a brotherhood, a movement, a mission to become strong, grounded, and unstoppable. Let the world watch you rise.